Hello everyone, in this video, I'll demonstrate 5 important defensive actions in saber fencing. The parry, pull short, counterattack, point line, and a defensive combination. Each action has a different purpose, and understanding when to use them is an important part of becoming a successful saber fencer. 1. Parry. The parry is the most fundamental defensive blade action in saber. A parry is used to block or deflect an opponent's attack before it reaches the target. To perform a parry, the defender closes the line being attacked by moving the blade into the path of the opponent's blade. The goal is not to hit the blade as hard as possible, but to make a small, controlled movement that safely redirects the attack. Once the attack has been successfully parried, the defender gains the opportunity to make a riposte, which is an immediate return attack, or they could build a longer attack. Parries are especially useful when the attacker is close enough that simply retreating would not be effective. Good parries require precise timing, blade control, and awareness of which target area the opponent is attacking. Number 2. Pull short. Pull short is a defensive action that relies on distance rather than blade contact. Instead of blocking the attack, the defender causes the attacker to miss by moving out of range. To execute a pull short, the defender retreats or leans back at the correct moment. If timed correctly, the opponent's attack falls short of the target. This action is very effective against aggressive attackers who commit strongly to their attacks. Because there is no blade contact, the defender can often respond immediately with a riposte after the attack misses. The key to a successful pull short is judging distance accurately. Moving too early may allow the opponent to adjust, while moving too late may result in being hit. Pull short demonstrates that good defense in saber is not only about blade work, but also about footwork and distance management. 3. Counterattack. A counterattack is an attack made into an opponent's attack without first making a parry. The purpose of a counterattack is to exploit a weakness in the attacker's action. For example, the attacker may try to build up a longer attack, thus the distance is too close. So you could do a counterattack to catch the opponent off guard. Because saber uses right-of-way rules, a counterattack does not automatically score. If the original attack is judged to have priority and lands successful, the attacker's touch will be awarded. For this reason, counterattacks are often combined with movement, such as pulling distance or making the opponent miss or parry riposte. Successful counterattacks require excellent timing, speed, and tactical awareness. When used correctly, they can surprise the attacker and quickly change the momentum of the bout. Number 4. Point and line. Point and line is a special defensive and tactical action in fencing. It is established by extending the weapon arm and continuously threatening the opponent with the point of the blade. Once a valid point and line is established, the opponent must first remove or avoid the blade before beginning their attack. If they fail to do so and run onto the line, the fencer holding the line will be awarded priority. Point and line is often used to discourage aggressive attacks and force the opponent to react. It can create hesitation and reveal more weakness. To be effective, the arm must remain fully extended and the threat must be continuous. Any withdrawal of the arm will cause the line to be lost. This is a special and complex technique in saber fencing. 5. Defensive combination. In real fencing bouts, defensive actions are often combined rather than used individually. This allows the defender to adapt to the opponent's decisions and maintain control of the exchange. For example, a fencer may begin with a pull short to make the attacker fall short. If the opponent continues advancing, the defender can immediately make a parry and follow with the riposte. Another example is combining a counterattack with distance control, forcing the opponent to miss while simultaneously threatening a touch. These combinations make a fencer less predictable and more difficult to attack successfully. The most effective defenders are not those who rely on a single technique, but those who can choose and combine different defensive actions based on distance, timing, and the opponent's intentions. By mastering these combinations, a fencer can turn defense into a powerful offensive weapon. The above are 5 key defensive actions in saber fencing: the parry, pull short, counterattack, point and line, and defensive combinations. Each one offers a different way to defend against an attack and create scoring opportunities. Thank you for watching.